Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Now this week I've been to the Wallingford Antiques Arcade and Emporium. Within there's loads of rooms, loads of antiques, and of course, they had some coins, of which I had a look at and managed to get this clip that I filmed of the coins in Wallingford Antiques. So as you can see, some nice coins there on display and for sale, and of course I did buy some coins while I was there. So here are the coins that I bought at the Wallingford Antiques Arcade and Emporium. So then, now for the coins. They're in this box, I put them in this box as usual, and I give you a sneak peek of what's to come, what coins I have got. Ooh, right then, that was a good sneak peek. I'm going to go from worst to the best, in my opinion, of the worst and best coins that I've bought today. So, we start with this one here. This is a lovely old 50% silver florin from the year 1930. This is a George V coin here, with the Bertram McKemmel portrait facing to the left, and is in pretty nice condition actually. We can still see the eye there, the nose detail on the moustache and beard, as well as all the detail on this side, all the detail within the little shields, the three lines there. Even the lines of the harp are intact and can be seen. So a nice coin with not much wear and not much dirt on it. But what did I pay for this beauty? Only £4. So there you've just seen the cabinet of coins again, and a little zoom in on the area where this was from. You may have been even able to see the price tag for this coin, but £4 is an absolutely great deal because of the silver. Now this coin is of course 5.65 grams pure silver, and so that works out to be about, £4.30, £4.20 of silver. So £4 below the silver price, and of course that's regardless of any premium added to the coin for its lovely condition, and being a slightly rarer date, a more collectible year than some others. So there we go. The first coin, starting off very strong, with even more great coins to come. Next up we have a more modern coin, and here it is. This is the Tennis 50p, from the Olympic set, released in 2011, the year before the Olympics, so they were in circulation, ready to go for the Olympic sort of games and times. It'd be more fun to have them ready to go in circulation as the Olympics are on. Now this one here is of course tennis. We can see the tennis net there, with the ball flying over, the London Olympics 2012 logo at the top there, and this is a very lovely coin in terms of design, with the Ian Rank Broadley Queen's portrait. Now, all Olympic coins are rare and valuable in comparison to other 50p's, but this one is actually I believe the 5th rarest Olympic, so I was more than happy to buy this for only £3.50, which I think is quite a good deal, perhaps even a bit of a low price there for the 5th rarest Olympic 50p. I do have it, but it's just sort of a double. I don't know particularly what I'll do with it, just to have it again and double for a good price that I bought it at Wallingford. So there we go. Our next coin is, well, it's many coins, as we see here. This is a proof set. Now this is the Jubilee proof coin set for Her Majesty the Queen, her silver Jubilee. So we have a quick look through the coins now. We have it, so it's a year set and a Jubilee set. So we have the 1 penny here, which is actually the new penny, as they were still fairly new and said new pence back in that time, in 1977. The 2 pence though, as you can see, is pretty much perfect. A bit of toning there, but very, very little, and you can't really see it in a different light. A very, very nice coin to see in great quality. Again, new pence. We have the old new halfpenny there, the little halfpenny piece that was used after decimalisation. Moving on to some silver coins now. They're not actually silver, they're copper and nickel, but some silver looking coins. We have the new pence 5 pence, much bigger than the 5 pence of today, as it was downsized later on, and the new pence 10 pence, again bigger than the ones we use today, as that was downsized as well. Also downsized was this, the new pence 50 pence. This was downsized in 1997 to the new smaller ones, as we can see actually with the Olympic here. So you can actually see that coin is quite a lot bigger, and it's also thicker, and that's why they were downsized, similar to the 5 and 10 pence as well. And then lastly, the star of the show is this, a proof condition Jubilee crown. Now I'm sure we all have a lot of these. They're very, very common coins, sort of loose, but this is a really, really nice coin to have in proof, as it's just often seen quite, circulated and a bit battered up, but this one here is in lovely proof quality. And then here's the obverse here of the other ones, 1977, as I say, and having the Arnold Machin first portrait on decimal coins of the Queen. And there was also a little token up here, Elizabeth R, 1977 with the crown, and then the old Royal Mint logo on this side. So a nice cool set that I bought for only, believe it or not, £1, which is there. It wasn't actually in the same room as all the other coins. I just found it somewhere in the other part of the antique shop, just sort of for £1. So a very, very good cheap price for this, which usually sells for around £14 online. Now then, moving on to back to some silver coins, we have here a true rarity, a really rare florin. This one is from 1932. Now, if you know florins, then you'll know that this one is very rare indeed. In fact, it's the rarest of all 50% silver florins. It has the same design as this one over here, with the George V portrait, and actually, nice condition once again. Edge milling very much intact, and a lovely, lovely design again, with the 4 scepters, the G, the crowns, and the 4 shields. A lovely, lovely coin. Now, 1932 is what makes this coin special. Now, if we look in the florin section of this book here, you can see the mintages. Now, most of these 50% ones with 500 silver, we have 15 million, 34 million, 23 million, 21 million, tens of millions, right? But 32, only 717,041. Millions of all the others, only a few 100,000 of 32. A very, very rare date. The prices here are, this is a book from 2019, so it's a bit, prices will have risen, but starting with fine condition, we see 32, £15, £100, £300, and £1,000 plus in 2019. So a very valuable coin, it must be said, in all grades. And I'll put the little clip on, see if you can make out the price on the tag. That is right, only £10 sterling. £10 for this coin, which I think in this condition, I would say, please leave your ideas down below what the price is, but I would say for this coin in this condition, £35 maybe? 30 to £40 I would say. So £10 for a coin worth 30 to £40, another very, very good deal, and we can add it to my date run. So if we slide in my florin date run tray, we can open up this here and see 1932, a date I needed, of course, and that's expected as it is very rare. Getting rid of that now, though, we do have, of course, as I've said, the 1932 florin, for real, so no more paper, we have the actual coin there in the date run. That is very, very nice. I now need only one more 50% florin, which is the 1926, and that one's, a fairly rare year, but nowhere near as rare as the 32, so I should be able to get that one very soon and finish the full set of 50% florins. Now then, there are 2 more coins to go that I've bought this week, and I will show you them now. Up first we have this coin right here. Another lovely big old sterling silver crown. Last week I bought one from 1891, and here is the year after, 1892. This coin is a bit more worn, and especially a bit sort of darkened at the back. You can see there's more dirt within the fields of the coin, but that does actually look quite cool and brings out the design a bit more, as you can see. We have the usual design for these crowns of this era, of St. George on his horse slaying the dragon, helmet and cape in the wind, sword in hand. A very, very cool action-packed design here, first used in 1817 on the sovereign. Now the obverse here is particularly beautiful. I really like this picture of the Queen, or this portrait I should say. This is the Jubilee portrait by Sir Joseph Edgar Bohun, the initials down there. And I mean, there's not much more to say really, but just have a look at the beauty of this portrait in such great condition. So a lovely coin, and this one notice has reeded edges, but this one does have edge milling, as we can see there, all around the rim of the coin, Decus et Tutamen, Anno Reg, and so on. So, what is this coin? Ooh, well, hide the date for a second. This is another George and the Dragon silver sterling crown from 1896. Another new date of crown, 2 more crowns this week, another crown last week, filling up the crown date run very, very quickly indeed. This one is a lovely, lovely coin, and I like the edge inscription. That really gives a good, when you look at it from this angle, it just looks very, very cool. Again, it's a very nice condition coin, not too much wear, and not too much dirt in the fields either. Just a very simple and nice quality coin to add to the collection, very nice indeed. This one has the veiled head portrait of the Queen, or the widowed head or old head. Not in my opinion, not as good as the Jubilee head, but please do comment down below your favourite. And again, a very nice coin there, just with a big portrait in the lovely silver colour of these coins. So there we go, 2 lovely crowns. These crowns are both £25 each, which I think is a fair and good price for 2 lovely crowns, both in nice condition, with age, and of course the silver value playing into that price as well. So there we go. As usual, comment down below your favourite coin that I've bought this week. For me, one of these 2. I did say this one because of the condition on the reverse. This has a better reverse, this has a better obverse. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye.